So, the Kansas City Chiefs play the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl, and everyone says they're the villain. Let's hear from the Chiefs' biggest glazer to see maybe why they're not a villain.
Wilds thinks that the Chiefs aren't hated. I think the Chiefs are simultaneously the league's most popular team and the league's most hated team. I think amongst people that have Sunday ticket, the Chiefs are the most hated team other than your team's number one rival.
Yeah, for sure. They are the most popular team. I think maybe the Dallas Cowboys are still tied for the most popular team, but the Kansas City Chiefs definitely hate watching is a thing. It's most teams' second most hated team. My girlfriend hates the Chiefs, and she just started watching football with me a couple years ago. So the Chiefs are a naturally hated team because everyone wants to see the underdog win. And when we see the Chiefs' natural success, that will make a team very hated. But at the same time, there's the nature of how they win as well that a lot of people come into question, and I'm curious to see if he touches on this.
Brew's answer was they're not exciting anymore. That they went from being a high-flying team and now they're not. And I think that is absolutely wrong. What made them hated was the success combined with the conspiracies. It's that all these games are close. It feels like they're vulnerable when they're not. And then you add to it the level of conspiracy associated with them.
And there you go. I love it. All these games are close. That's the thing that make me hate the Chiefs as a Texan fan. And you know, I played the Chiefs a couple weeks ago and we lost with all these flags. And I'm not going to tell you that, yeah, we would have beaten the Chiefs if the referees didn't get involved. I'm not going to tell you that because I know there's blunders on our team. I know we're not a perfect team. I get it. But what I'll say is this. Every time the Chiefs are in these close games, for some reason, I don't know why, at the end of every game, Mahomes, if he has the ball, he literally, and he needs to score a touchdown or a field goal, he's going to go do it. If the other team has the ball and they need to score a touchdown or a field goal, they're not going to do it. And it happens every single time. I swear to you, it's a 100% number that it never happens. The only time I seen it happen was Joe Burrow did that one time in overtime. I've never seen it again. I have never seen it again. In the playoff game or in an important game that really mattered, I've never seen it again. And you could say it's the referees, the person shooting themselves in the foot, whatever it is, they always fail. The other team always fails. The Chiefs always succeed.
The Patriots were villains. Yes, the success. But then you add to it that they did have two separate, documented, adjudicated cheating scandals. They've had
Maybe
no
the Patriots
controversy.
are the reason that the Chiefs are hated.
What do you mean?
You know, because maybe back then when they were doing all that cheating and they were winning, it's like, oh, the Chiefs must be cheating. That's why they're getting all these wins. They're about to three-peat.
Oh, I like that take. That the audience has been conditioned to think the only way to win at this level is to break the rules.
You know, that's not a bad take. That the New England Patriots, since their success was so amazing, that people are like, there's no way the Chiefs can't be doing this without cheating. I definitely do get that. That is actually a pretty solid take. I'd say, I don't know, just looking at the games, when you watch a Chiefs game and you just see, and I know I always talk about plot and I always things bounce this way against this way, and I always talk about that. I think it's just how the referees, and if we literally made a Discord showing all of the things that happened this year where things just went the Chiefs' way and not the other team's way. And they were so close to being undefeated because of the fact of just the little things like blocked field goals and people not calling pass interference here, but they're calling pass interference there. And then it's just a lot of stuff. You watch the Chiefs-Raiders game, Chiefs versus Bengals, that was definitely pass interference, but Chiefs versus Falcons, they don't call it. And, you know, it's just so many things that happen that they're like, bro, this shouldn't even be possible. This level of luck is it doesn't exist. Like these are one game. It's not like a playoff series where you have to play 4 times because luck gets evened out. But when it's just one game and you keep winning constantly, it's actually pretty crazy. It's literally, they don't even look that strong right now. That's the thing. People looked at the Chiefs this year and said, man, they're so vulnerable. We can beat them because they don't look as strong. They don't score 30 and they still winning all these games. That's insane.
But the non-ref, non-style, non-all of it part of some percentage of the Chiefs' hate is, and sorry, hate to go here with it, but it's true, is actually misogyny. And it's anti-Taylor Swift being shown for 18 seconds on the games. It is a reflexive allergy to, why are you showing this woman cheering for this team as often as you are during my football games?
It's definitely an interesting last take. It's more of a jealousy thing. I honestly am jealous that Taylor Swift gets to be a fan and the Swifties get to be a fan for literally a couple months and get to see a whole Super Bowl and a Super Bowl win and get to see 2 Super Bowls. The city of Houston has never been to a Super Bowl. The city of Houston, as any football team that's ever played, the Oilers, the Texans, that is over 60 years of football, and not one time have they ever been to a Super Bowl. But Taylor Swift can get to a Super Bowl immediately. That makes me so jealous. I can't speak for the rest of anyone else. The fact that this person could come in and just literally go to plot so fast. And they say, man, what do you follow? Like the fact I'm born in the city of Houston, and I'd be like, dang. Sometimes I'd be like, dang, boy, because the pain we feel is crazy when you're born in the wrong city when it comes to sports. I mean, it's the Chiefs. It's not like the Boston or it's like Los Angeles, New York. It's Kansas City, Missouri. And the fact that you can be just all of a sudden root for a team in Kansas City, Missouri, and see 2 Super Bowls, and I'm in a city in Houston, Texas, and I can't get nothing close to that. I mean, I would love for my players on my team to be dating some supermodel or some superstar and it gets shown, and I would love that. I'm just jealous I don't have that, just to be honest with you. So that's my take. That's the only reason I get annoyed, because every time I see Taylor Swift jumping and doing this and all excited, I'm like, she's been a fan for a couple months and I've been a fan for years and I can't see no happiness, and she could be happy every time. I get the marketing side, but hey, business is business. But yeah, the Chiefs definitely are the most hated team in the NFL, tied with the Cowboys. They're likely going to win the Super Bowl because of some type of call, or just the Eagles going to shoot themselves in the foot. It's just annoying seeing the same team win all the time. That's just natural. Like, no matter what it is, no matter it don't matter who it is. If Chicago, if the Bears, the Raiders, the Jets, if they go to 3 straight Super Bowls and win all 3, they're gonna be hated. It's natural. All of what they're doing is natural. The rigged stuff, like when the Patriots were good, we called them cheaters. These guys, we say it's rigged. Like, that's just a part of extreme levels of success. So if you're a Chiefs fan or if you're a Chiefs player, that should not be a problem for you, because when you're a dynasty, that comes with the territory. Hate. I don't like you. I don't want to see you win on Sunday. I want to see you lose, but I know you're going to win because something's going to happen to help you win. And that's me hating. And I'm fine with saying I'm a hater. I'm fine with saying that. It is what it is. Shout out to the Chiefs. They're likely going to win the Super Bowl. Comment down below, what do you think? Do you think the Kansas City Chiefs will win another Super Bowl? Comment down below if you hate the Kansas City Chiefs as well. Also, before I go, make sure to sign up for Boom Fantasy. There is a special promotion. If you use my promo code SPORTSFACTORY, first $100 is risk-free, and they have extreme multipliers. I think the multipliers are going up really high. So if you bet $4, you might be able to make a really big bag, especially for the Super Bowl. So make sure to go into the description, press that link, use the promo code SPORTSFACTORY, and make you some money, because betting maybe $3, maybe $4, $5, $10, $20, you might make a really big bag. So I would definitely do that if I was you. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment down below what you think, if the Chiefs are the biggest villains. And with that, I'm going to catch you guys on the next video, and I'm out of here. Peace.